Dubs, Jasmine and Brandon here with your TV and movie news. So I think this is just like the month of movie franchises never dying, because
I'd have to agree with you on that one.
They're making another Pirates movie as well.
Yeah, it looked like Johnny Depp wanted to take a break before they did 5, but it looks like Pirates 4 made $1 billion worldwide.
You're kidding
so now he's just ready to jump into the 5th one. You know, I love the Pirates movies. I really do, and I get a lot of crap for it, but they're entertaining to me. I love Pirates.
I'm not gonna judge
in general,
I'm not gonna judge
I just think
I think $1 billion is justifiable.
Yeah, if it's not broken, don't fix it. You may not have liked it, but $1 billion worldwide says differently.
They're just spooning to the masses right now.
Fine by me, but Johnny Depp is down. Looks like they're gonna do a 5th one, and I'll be seeing it.
Hi guys, Patrick from Nerdlocker. I know you guys don't see me too often, but I had to come on camera and tell you guys about SciFi Networks premieres that happened on Monday, which included Eureka, Warehouse 13, and Alphas. Now, let's start with the 2 that are returning, which are Warehouse 13 and Eureka. If you're a sci-fi geek in any way, shape, or form, you have to be watching these shows because there's so many little things about the show that you'll catch in the background or in the dialogue that will just totally set you off. There's multiple Star Wars, Star Trek references, Lord of the Rings references, and it's a great show. I suggest people watch them because basically what happens with sci-fi is if the ratings go too low, they get replaced by wrestling or more wrestling or a B movie. So check those 2 out. You can probably find the other ones on Hulu, I believe. Warehouse 13 and Eureka both are great shows, and let's not have them go the way of Stargate Universe. The next one was Alphas. Alphas was a great series premiere. I was a little hesitant when I first saw it, basically because I came in with super low expectations. Nobody's been able to pull off the mutant or meta-human, whichever universe you're in, TV shows. They've tried a number of times. I mean, look at Heroes, and we all know how Heroes ended. But Alphas actually has some promise. It's basically the way that I would do an actual film or TV series dealing with somebody with mutant powers. Nothing over the top, no clichéic scenes or dialogue. It's just very simple. It's basically the premise that there are special humans out there born with a special ability. They don't know they don't know they have this special ability, but this psychologist actually helps them hone their skills, and they use it to work for the government to solve crimes and other things going on in the world that nobody else can do. Like I said before, if you get a chance, check out Alphas, check out Warehouse 13, and check out Eureka. They're all available on Hulu. Tell me what you guys think, and leave us a comment.
Neil Burger, the director of Limitless and The Illusionist, is set to write and direct Uncharted, the movie, based off of the PlayStation game, which I believe would be very hard to mess up because it's basically along the lines of Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider, just an action-adventure kind of.
I'm on the same page with you. Plus, Limitless was a fast-paced, action-crazy movie, and The Illusionist is so suspenseful and just good that I really don't see how he could go wrong with this. It's pretty much it's a pretty simple story, and Bradley Cooper is even in rumor to play Drake, which is even
because
awesome.
For those of you that didn't see A-Team, because
you're
apparently
crazy,
no one did because they're not making a sequel, he was awesome in that as an action star, and I would love to see him do more. Since we're not getting a second A-Team movie,
it'll be okay.
Everyone,
it'll be okay.
It won't be. That movie was awesome. But yeah, this sounds fun, and I'd love to see a brand new action adventure franchise come out, and probably gonna be entertaining.
Nerdlocker approved.
In more movie news, Old Boy is actually going to get remade by Spike Lee this time. We've heard a lot of rumors about this movie over time being remade from the Korean film, which is fantastic, by the way.
Fantastic, but incredibly wrong.
Oh yeah,
on a lot of levels, and
most foreign films are. They push the bar further because
that doesn't make them bad.
Absolutely.
They're very good. I love Old Boy, but this is the one thing that I always like to see how America takes these films and changes them so they're not as, I guess, shocking and that kind of stuff. So I mean, the messed up part of Oldboy is a really big part of the movie. So I'm wondering how they're going to change this with the American version, especially Spike Lee doing it.
The thing is Spike Lee will do it. Spike Lee will do
I
it,
kinda
and
hope he does.
even press it even further. The thing is, though, is I am always excited about foreign films being made for our country, but this one is one I'm not excited about. I think it needs to stay what it is. It doesn't need to be remade. The film by itself is perfect. It doesn't need anything more.
Yeah, I enjoy Oldboy a lot, and I've said it before, I'm against remakes of foreign films, especially so soon. I mean, it's older, but it's not that old. I mean, it's still relevant.
Exactly, yeah. And The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo was kind of confusing when I saw it, the foreign one, but I still thought it was good, and I still got it, and I understood it, but I kind of see why they would want to remake it a little bit. Oldboy, I just don't think needs anything else. You get the point of it, and it's gritty, and I don't know if American audiences would get it as much.
I am in complete agreement with you on all of this.
So I am not against it. I will see it. I will be excited to see it, but I still think that by far the Korean one will always be better.
Absolutely agree. That is it for TV and movie news this week, but be sure to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube page. I'm Brandon.
And I'm Jasmine.
And we will see you next week.